I believe that Kanye West is on one hand, a propaganda profiteer, but also on the other hand, somebody who is exposing the hypocrisy our society is rife with. When he goes to dinner with Donald Trump and asks Donald Trump to be his VP, and Donald Trump sees that as an insult, and turns around and insults Kim Kardashian, and then says, "No, whoever would vote for you should vote for Trump," and then goes on his Treason Central or Treason Social, or what is it, Truth Social, to say that, I talked to this very troubled man, and it's not because he is black. Just the fact that Kanye went there, just the fact that he made those small comments instigated in Trump some of the basic and instinctive prejudices that he has. It just exposed it. No one had to say it. He just exposed it for the world to see. And I believe that there's a redemptive value there in what Kanye is doing. But on the other side of it, he risked a lot when he went and said the disparaging comments about Jewish people. And there's no redemption for that. There's no redemption for attacking Jewish people. There's no redemption for targeting a population that has been persecuted and a population that lost millions to fascism, to torture. It is one of those things that goes beyond the level of free speech and harms society. But it is protected under the First Amendment. The harm is generalized. It's a social harm. It is irresponsible for Kanye West to use those to get the attention. And I believe that he did get the message from all the deals that he lost because of it. But on the flip side of that, Kanye West exposes for us how sensitive we are and how triggered we can be by these things that are prevalent throughout our society. Hate, anti-Semitism, prejudice, these are all there. And it's not that Kanye West is the primary peddler of it. Kanye West is the exaggerator of it. And I would say that he's today less of a propaganda profiteer than he is somebody who has lost a lot of money and a lot of influence and clout by exposing himself and by creating this auspice of hypocrisy and chaos within the system, because Donald Trump doesn't know how to handle Kanye West. Donald Trump knows how to be basic and racist and propagandist and a seditionist. And the only way for the world to see that, the best way, is for it to be exposed. And for the best way for it to be exposed is for Donald Trump to say it out himself without ever having been put in that situation directly attacking him as calling him racist. No, you don't have to be racist, say you're racist or not. You just have to look at it from the context of it. What was going through Donald Trump's head when he was writing that thing about, he's trouble, but not because he's black? Like, where does race come into that picture? In whose mind would that be something to write? If this was a meritocracy, that would never have been the case. And I believe that that's where Kanye went and is going with that. And maybe one day he'll come out and say this. Maybe that is the message.